What is up, everybody? My name is Finite Place, and today I'm here with a different kind of video. This is going to be the Finite Place offline podcast. So, my main computer right now isn't working, so I decided to try to make a little something here. Um, yeah, I've been watching Toad and Portal Horse make a lot of, or not Portal Horse, but Mike make a lot of videos, and so I'm like, you know what? I can't let these guys come and show me up. So this is gonna be the Fine Place Offline podcast. In this episode, I'm planning on doing multiple of these, but I'm gonna just talk about the upcoming games of 2018. That goes for PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. As far as PC goes, because let's be realistic here, a bunch of these games are coming out on PC either way. So I'm gonna go ahead and get right into it. So, the first game we have is the open world Sea of Thieves. So, whenever I do these, depending on what editing software I find for my laptop, it's probably either gonna just be me posting like words on the screen, or I have no idea how this video is gonna come out. But we got the Sea of Thieves, the open world PvP slash PvE, where you go around on a pirate ship along with your friends, try to collect as much treasures as you can while taking down other players. Now, this game's been released. This game's been released on like March 20th, so by the time of this video, it will go on the alpha about in like 10 days. So that'd be nice. Um, the I've played this game a little bit before my computer crashed down. Let me say, it is nothing less than a fun time. If you have a couple friends to sit down with and screw around with, you are gonna love this game. With other than just the goofy character models and the fact that you get to go around on a pirate ship shooting people, I feel like this would be the game for you if that's right up your alley. And I mean, along with its fantasy violence and its profound way of playstyle. It's really fun to just go around battling other players, honestly, and just going back in the world of pirates. I mean, don't we all need some pirates? We do. We all need some pirates someday. But overall, I would definitely recommend this game. Um, but as it stands right now, nobody knows what the pricing for the game is. So I'm not gonna put my full detail in. I would put $30 on this game at max. I mean, you have a famous game like PUBG still going out on Xbox at $30. This game should be no exception. It's not even in the battle royale style. It's just a whatever game. I mean, not just a whatever game, but it's like it shouldn't be above 30, just because of how the gameplay is about to play out. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next game. We have the game A Way Out. On this one, you can experience your own very Sean Shank redemption courtesy of A Way Out. Ooh. Um, so this is a jailbreak story. Basically like an adventure game of Tale of Two Brothers, or Tale of Two Sons, whatever one it is. So whenever I see this game, I'm thinking a lot of Uncharted. I'm not sure if it's the same makers or not, but I'm seeing a lot of Uncharted trying to break out of a prison, and it has a long storyline behind it. But the fun part about this game is it is co-op, so you can grab a friend, family, whatever, and just go through and try to bust out of prison. And I'm just like, you know what? That's a very interesting way to go about things, because you don't see many games that take that realistic feel such as this game is presenting. I mean, you have the escapist, but on more of a professional and like realistic level, this game would definitely be for you. If I had a higher graphics card in my computer, I would definitely take this as a buy. I could see this game being at least $60 just for the storyline, and that's just a lot of the games though today is just, if it's just screw around games, it's gonna be a lot cheaper than a lot of other games. But for me, I am 100% ready to play this game, and I hope you guys are too. So, moving on to the next one. Sorry. Uh, we have the guys. I cannot pronounce this for my life. Nino Kuni Revenant Kingdom. So this one, I was very interested to see that this was a Studio Ghibli inspired game. Now, if you don't know what Studio Ghibli is, and excuse me for half a second, I'm gonna sneeze. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea how I'm gonna edit that out. But Studio Ghibli made a bunch of they make a bunch of anime movies, such as Spirited Away, sorry, My Neighbor Totoro, Ponyo, and many others. But so this one is it's supposed to be more of like an open world gameplay as well. I'm actually it's supposed to be like an RPG, more towards like is more like I can't even explain how I've seen it. But instead of like, all right, see, like during the thing, like, all right, you're playing around this one character and you get to control familiars. Well, you don't take the control of the main person. You are more controlling the individual familiars than you are like actually playing as the main character, which I found that to be a weird trick, but I'm actually quite interested to see where this game comes out. Now, this game's going to be released on the PS4 and PC. Its expected release date should be on the 23rd of March, so sometime this month. And I'm actually quite excited to see how this one goes because it's kind of like it's supposed to have like so much of a greater scale, try to go into another genre of games that like nobody's really touched on except for like maybe Pikmin. So I'm really excited about that. And apparently you're supposed to be able to like level up your like familiar. It's basically supposed to be like Pokemon meets Pikmin, and you just go around. I couldn't possibly. If you want to see more about it, there's a way better person to tell you about this. But this game, in my opinion, would be maybe $40, but in knowing realistic standards, it's probably going to be like $60. But I could definitely see it though because of how the art style goes. It's just beautiful to look at on my end. I mean, I couldn't see this game being more than that, but it pretty much probably will be. So much to seeing that go away. But anywho, now here's one of my personal favorites is the new God of War game. Now, if you guys haven't played God of War, this is a PS3 or PlayStation exclusive, I should say. And this one, I've been really interested to see how this one's going out because our boy Kratos is coming back. He has the full-blown like goatee beard going. Well, not even a goatee. He has, I guess, the full-fledged beard going out. I mean, he looks like he's already seen Helen back, and then they introduce a kid that's also supposed to be I guess following this guy, and I'm like, okay, why would you choose a kid? Because like, if you don't know, Kratos is kind of what I'd certify under as a mortified badass, but hey, that's just me. He has slain literal gods, so the question of him carrying around a kid with him the whole time, yeah, doesn't seem that great. But in this game, he's supposed to be carrying a new lightning axe. That's supposed to be his new main weapon. But apparently there's supposed to be a lot of character development in this one, and like more like cinematic moments between like the carnage. And I'm actually quite interested to see that because a lot of Kratos executions in like say God of War 3 were just kind of brutal, and it was amazing. I think that's a giant part of why people love that game so much, and I still play it even to this day. So I'm kind of really interested to see how this game comes out. It's supposed to be coming out sometime in April. The release date has been set for the 20th, and I've been so hyped, but I wish I could play this. I'm just going to go over to my friend's house and play it. Um, so I've been actually really, really excited to see how this game plays out. This game's most likely going to be on the top 60 rack because you know how they work. They get right on top of that storyline game, and they think they are the world. Now, there are a bunch of other games coming out this year, but I do not have enough time to go through them. But the last game I want to talk about is the only new Smash Bros. Coming out. Now, we all saw, everybody at this point should have saw the Splatoon character seeing the burning Smash Bros. Symbol in the background somewhere. And if you haven't, you are living under the biggest rock because it's been nothing but a meme for like a good week now. And I'm actually super excited to see how the Smash Bros. Is going to come out on the Switch, because we haven't really seen anything quite of this manner on the Switch, like towards like fighting. Like we got ARMS and we got Pokken. But other than that, we are kind of lacking on the Switch here towards good fighting games. And I'm not dissing on them, but I was never a really big fan of ARMS. So, I don't know. But I could definitely see this game's probably going to be at the top 60 margin just because, it's Nintendo. They're going to milk you as much as they can until, marketing prices go down finally. So, that is going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed my chat. If you want to, give me topics and games to talk about, like I said, I just wanted to do this video just for the sake of, like, doing a video because everybody else is working in so hard. I mean, I've been sitting here watching Mike's Super Luigi Galaxy videos. Not Super Mario, Super Luigi Galaxy videos. And I've been having a blast just sitting there listening to him. So, if you guys want more content like this, make sure you go ahead and smack that slippery like button, and make sure you go ahead and subscribe to my own channel. My own channel, Finite Place, where I originate from, where my squad is. So, thank you everybody, and I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye. Blup.